How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Chris with MMP Guns here in Phoenix, and today we are looking at a Sauer P320 XFIVE. Let's check it out. So the first thing you're going to notice right here is it does have these slide cuts in them, and it does reduce quite a bit of weight on it. I mean, the thing itself is pretty damn light for its size, and you know, I got big old fat hands, you can see. It's a pretty big gun, even in my hands. So, I mean, you know, there's that. Oh, I can't show that. So, very lightweight. You also have these replaceable optic mounts, and there's a couple of them in there. Some people might find it at a disadvantage that it does take off the rear sight, because I know a lot of people like to co-witness, I guess. If that's a disadvantage, there it is. But honestly, for what you get with this gun, isn't really a disadvantage. The recoil spring in it, it's really light. I was expecting something kind of heavy when I racked it back for the first time, and honestly, I felt like I almost broke it. I mean, it's just really, the spring just feels super light, and I'm sure it has to do with the reduced weight in it. But it was very pleasant. Once I got kind of used to it, you know, just getting a feel for it, it was nice. So there's that. Kind of standard in most guns nowadays is going to be this flat face trigger. And if you've never used a flat face trigger on anything, you might be missing out. Not sure if you are, but honestly, there really is nothing more comfortable than a flat face trigger, especially shooting. And the trigger on this anyway is stupid. It's ridiculously nice. So, and just pretty much like any Sig Sauer striker fire gun, if you've ever fired one ever, you kind of know what to expect, like what kind of trigger pull they got on them. They're a little weird. They're not very audible. Number one. They're positive, but yeah, they're not very audible. It almost has like a broken feel, but that's just Sig. Pretty much all their striker fired guns feel like that. But it's nice. But yeah, the flat face trigger does give a nice, comfortable feel to it. It's very good. Moving on. Now, this guy does come with 4 magazines, and I believe they're, what are they, 21 rounds? It's a lot. So yes, you do get quite a bit with it. Also, you're going to note the flared mag well. Super comfortable for quick mag changes. There it is. Now, something I really love about these, and it's kind of something I've been digging like in recent years, I really like fiber optic front sights. I know obviously they're not good for, you know, we call it, you know, nighttime, obviously. But I mean, that's what flashlights are for. So, so plenty of rail space on there to throw my flashlight on there. Obviously, I know people want to be stealthy or whatnot, but I really like the sight picture you get on this. It's super easy to acquire and very fast. I mean, it's just, you can kind of see, if I can get this lined up, I don't think I can. I mean, it's fun. But yeah, that front sight post with that little fiber optic, it's bright. You know, it can be bright in the daylight, and it's a plus. I really like it. I dig it. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. And this right here, that that extended beaver tail-ish, or however you want to identify that. As you can see, you're not going to get any sort of slide bite on that. Even riding up as high as you could possibly go on this, it's going to be good to go. And this is just an overall really comfortable gun to hold. And to shoot, it's probably going to be another thing, but I don't have that opportunity at the moment. So you can get this from us. Obviously, we can't tell you what the price is or anything like that, because this is, in fact, YouTube. But if you are interested in any of these, you guys know how to get in contact with us. Just a simple Google search or Facebook, and you'll see. So I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you so much for checking this out. This is just a quick look at the P320. I was going to say P365. That's not right. This is the Sig Sauer P320 X5 and FDE. I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you so much for checking it out. Hopefully we hear from you soon. Bye-bye.